Hello, this is Mr. Painter with another fabulous IXL. Today we are working on W7, solve two-step equations. All right, so when working with two-step equations, there are basically two steps. That's why they call it two steps. Back in W6, you did the opposite and you were done. All right, so the first step, so I'm going to write first, will be to add or subtract. So again, first step is to add or subtract. Then the second step, would be to normally multiply, then divide. So the second step would be multiply and divide. All right. Hence why it's two steps. First, add and subtract. Second, multiply and divide. Okay, so here we go. This is what I want to try. So we got a 3 violins subtract 6 equals 3. Okay, so we have two options. First of all, when we have a constant is a number before the variable. That's multiplication. So we got 3 times violins minus 6 equals 3. Draw our line down the middle. All right, so we got to determine right now is, do we divide the 3 first, or do we add 6? Because remember, we want to get the v by itself. There's two numbers bothering. So let me go back to my notes right here. Oh, first, add and subtract. So I think we're going to go ahead and add the 6, which is the opposite, to make that go away. But whatever you do to one side, you must do to the other side. All right, so here we go. We got 3 times v equals, because 6's are out, equals 9. All right, and the last step is, well, 3 times something gives you 9. You're probably doing it in your head and you probably figured out, well, 3 times something, 3 times 3. In order to get that, you would do the opposite of multiplication, which is divide. Divide. So 3's are out. Violin comes down. Equals 9 divided 3. That's how I get 3. Okay, now there is a way to check it. Besides asking the teacher, of course. Okay, so if you go up to here and take the v and plug it in, it should work. So if you go 3 times 3, it should work out. So let's try it right here. So 3 times 3, because v is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 minus 6 is 3. Check. Yeah, it works great. So you see what I'm doing here? Take that 3, plug it in. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 minus 6 is 3. It works out beautifully. So let's go ahead and put in 3 for violins. So submit there. All right. Here we go. Same concept. So we're going to go 10 minus 3g equals 1. Okay. And also, it is very helpful to work it out. Don't be lazy. Take out a sheet of scratch paper. Don't try to do it in your head, because it will take longer to do it in your head than just to work it out. And you'll see me get a little bit faster as I go, because right now I'm just explaining it. All right. Add and subtract first. The positive 10 got to go before the dividing of the negative 3. So here we go. Minus 10, minus 10. And now we get 10s are out. Negative 3 multiply g equals 1 minus 10 takes us to negative 9. And let's see, negative 3 times something, that's g. Negative 3 times g gives you negative 9. Well, opposite of multiply is divide. So in this case, whatever we do to one side, which is dividing negative 3, we must do to the other side. So negatives are out, 3's are out, g comes down, equals negatives are out, 9 divided 3, positive 3. Beautiful. So let's double check it too. We got 10 minus 3 times 3. Let's see, 3 times 3 is 9. So that would be a 9 in there. So 10 minus 9 is 1. Yeah, that would work great. Because again, I plug in 3 times 3, 9. Okay, So we checked it. We know it's going to work. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Going to be 3. And there we go. 19 points. Okay. So if you take a look, these problems on W7 are almost the same thing throughout the entire time. So it's going to be my last one, just to show you for examples. All right. Here we go. We got 5 minus 2j equals 3. All right. So opposite of positive 5 is minus 5. So subtract 5 from both sides. So minus 5, minus 5. And negative 2j comes down equals 3 subtract 5. Careful on this. That's positive 3 minus 5. Think to yourself, what is a positive 3 minus 5? Think, 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 think. And if you said it's negative 2, you got it right. So, all right. That's a negative 5, by the way. It's beautiful. There you go. Okay. That's negative 2 times j, so I put multiplication there. Opposite of multiplication is divide, so divide negative 2. Divide negative 2. So we got j equals, negatives are out. 2 divide 2, 1. That came out really nice. So let's see if this works. So j is 1. All right, so here we go. 5 minus 2, 2 times 1 is 2. So 5 minus 2 is 3. Yeah, guaranteed to get it right. So we're going to go ahead and put in 1 for j. And there we go. That concludes the IXL tutorial for W7.